All right, looks like I didn't miss too much. Tyson looking to, I think he has enough angle to come out this direction. Oh, maybe not. I think it was sitting pretty straight. We'll see which side Derby elects to go to. I think if you play it in the top left and play with some draw and hit about here and come out for the 6 in the side. But he's going to go for the lower left corner. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Just misses that 8-ball. Tyson can play this with a little bit of done left English. Try to come something like this. Oh, I lost my line. That works too. That works too. Chris has plenty of angle. I don't think he has enough to just draw straight up. He might have to hit this with some speed. Trickle out this way. He's got a decent amount of angle. Let's go pro side. Gets a nudge. Does not give them what they want. They're still at the table discussing the bank. If you have enough space, you could actually play a stop shot. Maybe kind of come something like this. That is not a terrible option. You just got to make sure you don't land anywhere here. You got to get there. Plays a bank, and he's going to slop into the side, but doesn't leave KRIS much better. I mean, he's got this shot down the rail. This is a big cut. I'm moving that magic rack. That's the first thing I'm doing. Actually, no. The first thing I would do is do what he's doing right now and stand in the line, but I'm moving that magic rack. A little wide, and it's not going to end pretty for Ryan or Michael, whoever's going to the table now. It's like it's Ryan. All right, I'm thinking we're going to see a bank here unless he plays that little safe where the 9 comes here and back out, locks up with the cue ball, but I think he's going offensively here. Could play this with a little bit of outside English to help send the 9 ball naturally that direction. That is not the contact point. Here. And that right English helps it when it makes that transition off the rail to naturally go towards that side instead of picking up short. Sorry, left-hand English. Yeah, and I think he didn't put any of that, and you can see it kind of stuck onto that rail and came up short. But he was pretty close to that rail. Nice. It was a 13th match, so that is not a money match. 2-2 versus Johan and Darian against Tim and JD. For those of you that have me on Facebook, the bracket is posted on my Facebook. Oh, and Ryan's going to scratch in the side. You can get yourself on the right side of this 2 here. Get good on that 3. The rack really opens up. It looks clustery, but really, if you can get yourself anywhere on the higher end of this line, lower end of this line, roll the cue ball up towards the rail and get yourself good on the 3. The 1 to the 2 and the 3 to the 4. Those are the shots right there. Everything else opens up after that. And did get on the lower end of that. Honestly, I think I want to be on the lower end of this 3 as well. The cue ball closer to my side of the table, our side of the table. So you can play the cue ball off of that right short rail and up for the 4. You don't want that 6 to come into play at all. You want that to stay right there because it goes past the 7. Oh, he hit that so hard. He didn't need to do that. You can play that with a little bit of inside English. Let the 2 just float in. The cue ball will come out here and out naturally and just float out. You didn't need to hit it that hard. Something to look at, though. If you, Tyson, you come back and watch this, try that. Try that same shot. But play with a little bit of inside English. Just a little bit. You don't need a lot, but it helps slow the cue ball down. Or just roll it in. Michael Dryden again drawing with ball in hand, and he's going to kiss right up on the 3. It actually might be all right, though. Plenty of space between that two. Yeah, he's going to come 2 rails and out towards that 4. I think he's going to be able to make this. Yeah, a couple different ways you can play this. Play this with inside. Come back over for the 7. You can play it with 2 rails. It's kind of whatever's comfortable for you. I like to play inside. Play this a little bit outside. I'm coming this direction. Making sure I get myself back center table.
Touche, buddy. Touche.
No. Look at this lead, though. Both on the 9 and the 8. Immediately after this match, we will have the hot seat match. It'll be Brian Williams and Trish Tipton versus Joe Trevino and Robert Masney. So this is going to lay up. I think we have some angle here. Not quite enough to come around table. You might have to roll this forward into the rail with a little bit of inside with some speed and come back up table. Yeah, not quite enough angle to come around table. He's going to end up on the pro side, though. This is a very cuttable ball. Yeah, you can hear him over there in the background. Short side. A wild way to take a 3-2 lead there. Give a shout out to Phil's Bar and Grill for hosting and adding $500 to the pot. And the gentleman racking right there, that's Michael Dryden. He's with Allied Heating and Cooling, and Allied Heating and Cooling has added $300 to the pot. Ooh, Alex Brown's here. Ooh, I'm going to go finagle him into commentating the hot seat match with me. Here we go. I'll be right back. Actually, the best part is he's coming to me, so we will finagle him together. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Alex Brown, runner-up in the 2025 10-ball Elite Singles at the Coast, the WBCA Elite Singles. This man should have won that tournament twice. He should have won that tournament, but fell short. He just came off of a strong 11-6 win over Dylan Helpingstein on Jesse Johnson and Stephanie Shirtlift's stream PNW pool thing. If you've never heard of them, you need to look them up. Facebook, YouTube. Get a hold of them if you want to get a match scheduled. They host matches in their home. They have a beautiful diamond table in a beautiful pool room. They recently just got sponsored by Iwan Simonis and Aramith Billiard Balls. Play with, I believe, Aramith Super Pros. That might not be right. I'm not sure exactly what balls they are, but Aramith 860 HR Shark Gray. Alex Brown is right next to me, coming off a strong 11-6 win.
Huh?
11-6.
Yeah.
Over Dylan Helpingstein. We're gonna together, me and the chat, are gonna finagle you to commentate the hot seat match, which comes right after this. You are. Well, are you?
I don't know. I kind of just stopped by to say hi.
Are you gonna stop by to commentate the hot seat match? You live a ways away still.
I do. I'm staying in Eugene with Joel.
Oh, well, it starts in like 25 minutes. It's up to you. I mean, you do what you want.
Let me see what I got.
You do what you want. But just know, the fans want you.
They're wanting
They want you.
a lot of pressure all of a sudden.
All 7 fans that are watching and are not participating in the chat. It's been a good tournament. Yeah. The final 12, 47. Race to 6 on the A side, 5 on the back side. You want to know what first place is with both side pots?
With both side pods? Well, I heard a rumor that there was almost $10,000.
There was more than $10,000 in the pot without side pots.
So I'm gonna go on a whim and say with side pots, 5,500.
50-40.
I was pretty close.
Pretty dang close. Without 3,000.
Huh?
3,000 without side pots.
Dang, everybody chipped in on side pots.
A lot of people did, yeah. We had like 28 in the winner take all, and I can't remember what the. Well, I guess the top four would be like 32, maybe.
It's a lot of math here.
So much math. Here are the final entrants. Let's see, do we have to mark any out? I think Michael C is out. We'll mark them. Nice containing shot there by KRIS. A much needed 9-ball for KRIS and TYSON. He's got to bear down and put it down. And that he does. 3-3. Yes, Michael C is out. One out of the money.
You're not playing this? You're just running it?
No, I'm just running it. I don't play in my tournaments. It's too much going on.
Yeah.
I mean, the way I look at it is if I'm in a match and somebody needs like a shot watched or there's a fight or something, you know, I have to leave my match, which takes away from my opponents. Not so much me. People always say, like, I start explaining that and they'll say, yeah, you want to focus when you're playing. Like, no, it's not about me. Like,
As long as the event's running.
yeah, that's all about the event and everybody else. I will find somebody, though, to help me run the mini Moscone in April because I want to play in that one. April 18th and 19th. 2-day tournament.
2 days.
Mm-hmm. 4-person teams. Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know yet. The last one was 2,200, so I will probably go higher than that.
23.
Yeah, that was a 550 average, so maybe I'll do like a 575 average would be 23. No, 575 average. So like for 4 players, yeah, that would be 2,300. I can do that. It's a good number.
Is that the trick, just to get tournaments with the cap that you wanted to? You just got to go to the tournament director.
Yeah, pretty
Say,
much.
Hey,
Just to say what I want instead of posting your Fargo crossed out with a different Fargo.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. No, it was close. I mean, I really wanted to let you play in that
I
tournament.
tried to make it look as legit as
What
possible.
was the 6-10 and you were like 6 points over?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
I knew I should have took that Photoshop instead.
I'll just start making tournaments for one player of my choosing, and then whoever plays. So I guess maybe the next big singles I could do, I'll just look up your Fargo, add 5 points,
Great idea.
and make that the cap. But Dylan's doing one of those right now, so I don't know if I can do that.
You gonna play that?
No way, dude. I don't play anymore.
You're like a 600 now, aren't you?
Well, here's the thing. I'm a 585, but I don't play anymore, so I play like a 525. And it's expensive, right? I bet if I was shooting a lot, I could do decent in the tournament, but
my honest opinion, I feel like dad life is a little bit better than cool.
Dad life is better. Well, depends on how you look at it. Dad life, yes. Definitely better than pool life. So I guess no, there's only one way to look at it. Dad life trumps pool life.
I think that's the only way.
You know what would be better though than dad life? Dad life combined with pool life. But my daughter is involved. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a few years, yeah. She's only one. Oh. Ryan tried to hold that 5 and did not get the pot. Good job on Tyson keeping the ball off the rail. It's awfully close, but I think the 7 is off the point a little bit. KRIS is kind of taking a look to see what he needs to do. The 8's not in a terrible spot. KRIS seems somewhat okay with how he stopped. I think he wanted to draw a little bit, but he seems okay with it. Just come back center table. Watch out for that 9 ball. BOWES Scouting Buggy.
Tables are straight here? Eastern?
Yeah. Oh no, Tyson misses that 9 ball, which is crazy, you know, because that 9 ball puts either team on the hill. Very, very big shot right there. Buggy. No, you don't. You need to remember your pin. Do you know your pin?
See that thing?
Do you know your pin?
I think it's like 1993.
I think it is too.
Is that right?
Yes, it was. All right, so we got Alex Brown in the booth now. We're gonna do a little audio check. So say something.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, that's good. Say something else.
Hello.
Hello.
Anybody's names?
Sound check worked. Okay, so this is Ryan Hoffman.
Okay, I know who Ryan is.
Ryan is playing with Michael DRYD.
Yep.
He's the one who just sat down. There's a good chance he will come back to the table after this shot.
Mm-hmm. Is that the 4 ball next to the side pocket?
That is the 4 ball. He's shooting the 2 right now.
Okay. 7 and 8 look a little weird. A couple ways to do this. You could just play stop shot. That's probably what he's doing. Got down on it fast. Got a little weird though.
Yeah, now you're running away from the 7. I mean, unless you're wild and cut the 6 in the lower side pocket with outside, trying to bust that up. But
I think that's the only way to really get on the 7 though. I mean, you could.
What if you played the 6 like this? This is a very touchy shot and drifted the cue ball.
You have to have some pretty good speed control. But if you only play the cue ball there and really just try to get behind the 7 ball with the cue ball, you don't really need to worry about the 6 ball as much.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely playing the 6 a little bit just to make sure it doesn't go in line to pot. Yeah, he was wild and he went for the side.
Didn't give away too much.
The cue ball will still be running away from the 7. What do you see?
Yeah, if he's able to cut it into the side pocket, doesn't look like he is though. Just playing it safe.
Oh, that was nice using that 8 ball right there as a stopper. Very smart shot from Ryan Hoffman. Oh, sorry, that was KRIS Derby. This is Michael DRYD shooting. Michael, with Allied Heating and Cooling, added $300 to this pot.
Really?
And he's currently sitting 9 through 12, which pays $300.
Trying to make it back. Truly.
Yeah. Cue ball running away from the 7, just a touch.
Yeah, really just got to bear down and pocket this ball.
Sort of like a knuckle down, buckle down.
Kind of.
Do it.
Depending on kind of what you wanted to do, just slow roll it. Kind of pierced it, center pocket.
Pierced it. I like that. Off the rail a little bit more would have been real nice because you can just stun off of that rail. Play the 8 in the same corner.
Now, this shot you definitely want to play with a little speed because if you play softy, you're probably going to be a little bit too close to the 8 ball than you want to. Probably going to go forward 2 rails and try to take the 8 ball in the same pocket.
And you hit rail first. The ball. Really just a smooth cut shot. Bring the cue ball across table.
Yeah. Really just have to commit to this shot really more than anything. Shouldn't have to worry about cue ball drifting on you and scratching into either of the side pockets.
Oh. I feel like I've seen this shot right here in high pressure moments like a lot recently.
I've jotted
Not
before.
on our table, on table 1.
Ooh.
Girls that lives in 50-50 on the 9. Ryan taking his time on the 7 ball, but he's looking to cut it down.
So put a little bit of draw on it. Don't know if I agree with that. Veers it though.
See, now this shot, and I think he's decent. There's a way to throw the 8 ball off of this rail into the side. Maybe not that extreme, but you can get some draw and come around. Come around. Done it. And it seems to go in, but it is definitely a possibility. It's a shot you definitely need to work on before you try in a match.
Oh, he's jacked up slightly. Looks like he's cutting it. No, back bank it. Oh, careful. He leaves it. Pretty decent.
Derby's banking this ball. He's banking this all day.
I wanted to jump up and
Good opportunity to play safe, hit the right side of it, bring the cue ball up table behind the 9. But this is KRIS Derby we're talking about here.
Got safe, kind of. Well, didn't roll as far as it would, but it is a back cut. It's a thin cut no matter what.
And if he cuts this, like with some outside English to help throw it in, there's a good possibility you could get something like this going on, which is insane. But it's honestly,
you really got to put a lot of stroke on that cue ball.
But not really, because you're really cutting that 8 quite a bit. You don't lose that much energy.
But when you come off that 4th rail, it really slows down off that 4th rail.
Well, those are just my wild thoughts inside the head of Zach Zager.
Man, you should see my wild thoughts.
Are they pool related?
Sometimes.
All right. Oh, is this going to get behind this 9? I don't think it has enough. I'm not sure if he was trying to cut that or play safe. It actually looked like a good line to play safe. Sort of a wild line, but
This shot, the cue ball is kind of always working away from the 9 ball, so you got to be careful on how hard you hit it. You could just play short side of the 9. He played it with that amount of speed.
ooh. Who was that shot? That was TYSON. Could you imagine Hill because of that shot right there?
I'd be a
Wow.
little sick to my stomach. Cue ball on the rail, 8 ball on the rail. Really be careful about scratching in that bottom left-hand corner pocket.
Ooh, I'm going for the 9.
Yeah, I think that's really the only shot here. Play with a little bit of stun.
This shot to make it Hill.
Yep.
All right, Hill.
It didn't take any time on that one either. Just fired it.
Yeah, when the match was over, you guys are going to play immediately after. On 2. Yes.
Trying to plan on
You're
getting this.
gonna-
Trying to get this tournament done in one day.
Yes.
Nice. It's a lot of players for one day.
Yeah, it was wild this morning. Nobody had anywhere to sit. 96 players.
96 players. How many tables are here? Like
Well,
10?
actually, I guess it was 94. No, actually, no. It was 95 because the team that didn't play, one of them didn't show up.
Oh.
Yes. So there were actually 95 players here.
That's the last time he has his as a Scotch partner.
That's right. Was this the break?
This was right after the break. Yep.
Yeah, how are you going to get on this 2 ball? The 5 blocks the high right pocket.
Yeah, a little tricky either way you look at it. I mean, if you play like a stop shot bank, you're pretty much right there for another bank on the 2.
I
But
think if you might need to play this at the little like right English to help the one go, because if you drift over just a little bit,
Yeah, you're going to be
you're getting
double
in
hit.
that double kiss range.
Kind of where this is right now. Well, maybe he can miss it.
I don't like the bank here.
That's
I think if the cue ball was more towards where the 4 is, I'm okay with it. But
could play this with bottom and have the cue ball go.
oh,
Uh-oh.
is right.
Might have a sellout. It is it's a little bit of a back cut, just enough for it to be awkward to get on the 4 ball. Because you're drifting over to that corner, the side rail, sorry. It's like he's going to really stroke this.
Woof. Yeah, he played it with a lot of stroke. I think he actually, if he would have hit that a little softer and smoother with some outside, he could have really killed that cue ball off this rail. I'm not getting a line right now.
Banked it, cross corner.
Oh,
All right. Now you just got to make this 9 ball.
Ryan Hoffman, a chance to move on.
So this is the 12th place spot right at the moment.
This is the 9 through 12 place
9 through
spot at
12.
the moment.
Ooh,
Look at
center
this.
pocket, no doubt about it. It was a
Great.
little sloppy, but
Yeah, great tournament. Chris Derby and Tyson Bowes, a little bit of money coming your way, and good luck to Ryan Hoffman and Michael DRYD. The rest of the way, next up on this table will be the hot seat match between Trish Chipton and Brian Williams over Joe Trevino and Robert Masney. We'll see you in about 5 minutes. Thanks for joining me, Alex.
yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.